Last month, two of my friends, two of them were both laid off from their jobs. They were in great positions, in great companies, they enjoyed their jobs, and it happens, right? This is the reality. It's happened to me, perhaps it's happened to you. I'm certain it's happened to people that you love. It's a shock, it's unwanted, and yet here we are, right? This is part of life. This happens. And what I wanted to share with you today is a little something about my friends. Okay, because what the work that they've done on themselves, what they've cultivated within themselves can apply to you, to me, to any hardship, any struggle, any challenge, any unwanted event that comes our way. Both of these friends of mine, yes, they were disappointed. They were surprised. They didn't expect it to happen quite as quickly as it did. They are both going to be okay, and they know it. And they know it. Not only are they just talented, hardworking, brilliant people, right? That goes without saying, in my opinion, but they know something. They know that the job, the team, the company, the boss isn't the safety net. You are the safety net. Think about it. Nothing in the external world is guaranteed. Everything is constantly changing in this world. If you attach your safety or your value or your identity or your sense of importance on something that someone else can take away, my friends, we're walking around very, very fragile in this world. The way that I think about it is this. True strength, true unshakable strength is this emotional agility, this ability to adapt, the ability to say, this is a real flex. I'm okay with whatever happens. Of course, I have my desires, I have my ideals, I have my goals. I would like things to go X in X direction or in Y direction. For sure, we all have this, we need this. But real strength, right? Real fortitude here, it is the ability to be okay with whatever happens. The way that I think about confidence, and I've described this on the podcast many times, if you're in Self Coaching Society, you've certainly heard this. It's that confidence is a willingness to be uncomfortable. And I see this with my friends right now. They're willing to put their name back out there, have some connecting coffees, reach out to people asking to share information. I get it. We've all been there, or we will be there one day, or we'll know people who go through this. What's interesting is that not only do they know they'll be okay, it's a matter of timing, it's a matter of there being the right alignment for them with the next opportunity. But their strength is knowing that their safety is inside of them. It is not on the outside. It's not something that anybody else can ever take away. And when we can live this way, when we know that when challenges come, we've got it, we've got ourselves, we've got our own back, we know that even when the stuff hits the fan, and it will, right? This is the reality of the world, no matter who you are, no matter how much you have, right? Stuff goes wrong, so to speak. You know that your confidence and your willingness to go through it isn't conditional. It's not, oh, well, I'm okay so long as that person likes me, or I'm doing okay so long as I'm employed, or as long as my business hits X revenue, I can relax. It's unconditional. We're able to be emotionally strong and resilient no matter what happens. You tell me how you would feel if you encountered someone who was absolutely okay with whatever happened. Some people say good things happen. Some people say bad things happen. So many of these things too are judgments, right? Good and bad is a judgment in most cases. Imagine the person who's unperturbed, who's okay, who of course goes forth in the direction that they want to, but they're not so vulnerable and fragile that anytime something rubs them or anytime something unexpected happens, they just collapse. My friends, the real flex is this. I'm okay with whatever happens. Knowing that you are the safety net, knowing that true strength is emotional agility, and knowing that real, authentic confidence, especially the more we practice it, it isn't conditional. How can you apply this today? Maybe something will go wrong. Maybe there'll be a hiccup, right? These happen each day in big and small ways to all of us. Can you be okay with whatever happens? Until tomorrow, my friends, so much love and ease. Hey friend, I've got something really cool for you. I want to give you free access to my signature course called Slay Your Year, which typically sells for $997. You can check it out, all the details at slayyouryear.com. All you have to do to get access is leave a review of this podcast on Apple Podcasts, take a snapshot of it, and send it to info@susie-moore.com. That's info@susie-moore.com, and we'll get you set up with access.